How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Wake the hell up!
Oh!
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Just let me know when you want to kick off the renovations around here. Let's get started.
Damn. This is wild. How did you...
Spent a lot of years helping Sammy make this place what it was. Just came natural putting it back together.
Might be good to fix up the back. Get a pool table in there, like Sammy always wanted. We could do a lot here.
Let me know what you want to work on next.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
These people don't even need cops around here. No one messes with them.
Luckily, I was paying attention.
Doesn't make you look well-to-do. It makes you So she tried to get the rest of us to walk out. Marty sometime.
We know each other?
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
Shit, told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed with that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
Secret mission to Russia, as long as it took.
Two Dicks fucking Peralta. So-called, because if you give him a chance, he'll fuck you twice.
Almost finished with this book. I've been thinking about it all
Y'all come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you. Christ! Fucking drive!
Can you help me lose the law in South Downs?
Gotcha.
Bingo, bitch! Fuck us right here!
I don't want to die.
I'm dying here. Help me,
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What's going on at the sports bar?
The boss has been keeping some nigger fighter on ice. I can show you where.
Don't leave town. Your ass is mine now.
No!
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Just with... Good. Call me if you need me.
Told us his new he's supposed to get us.
Trying to start something?
Apology. Excuse me.
You got anybody? I need you to handle the...
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Don't you know you're dead?
Now what are you gonna do? Handball, motherfuckers!
Next time, man.
I've had a good run. Do it. Oh! Oh! Ugh! Ugh!
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me...
In good health. I'm heading out.
Huh? Grenade! Shit!
Just get to the phone.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
We're getting shot up! Get down here! Grenade! Get cover!
Stolen if he hadn't left it unlocked, right?
Hmm? Gotcha.
Folks who look like me got a little money and just run them.
Lord, help!
You of the Italian persuasion.
What the hell do you think?
Take him down! I'm boxed in over here. I got this. Shit. Shit!
I need help over here!
in South Downs.
Right away. Suspect lost.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
Anything you want
Show
here?
me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
You work for me now.
I'll ignore him. Y'all come on over this weekend. We'll be glad to have you.
What? Huh? You should be fine. Little piss hand.
Call.
Hey, now I get some
I can use some supplies here in South
quiet.
Downs.
Be out directly.
He's here! Hey, hey! Over here!
I need some cover and fire in South Downs.
Fire it!
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Everything you see is for sale.
You see me trying to get my head down? You forget what the gas pedal is?
Folks in what they call Frisco Field. When I was a boy, it was a whole nother little town that sort of wrapped up.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
Got a little money and just run them out. Shady too. Fireflies, maybe something shady.
There! Fucking move!
Show me what you got.
I'll be...
This is done. You know how to find me.
It sounds like a bunch of noise.
Keep that shit to yourself.
What? You see a welcome sign?
Considered armed and dangerous.
I need you to handle the cops at Southdown.
Don't put you down. You should have fucked with me. Cover.
Fuck! Reload!
My time is up. I'm gonna take you with me.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Did you lose your damn gas pedal?
Anything you want?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me. Because it was work.
Even the governor thinks the Democratic Party is overrun with communists.
Maybe.
My in-laws live a few blocks over. Very low-class individuals.
Maybe.
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back.
My ace boy. Careful, he's got a gun.
Two more.
Marina wants to see that baby. Marina wants to see that baby.
That shit's all in. Let's go.
There he is.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
You got it.
Pay attention. You can die. Hey, I see. Fuck! Reload! They got one of us.
I could use some supplies in South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
Everything you see is for skis with. Good. Call me. You need.
We got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
Of course. Be there soon.
Cover my ass.
Got it. Over here.
Oh, shit, that don't sound good.
Now, boy, where that came from. Time to die.
Oh, shit.
Asshole got lucky.
Watch yourself!
Out of ammo. Gotta reload. Grabbing cover. He's gunning us down.
Shit! He's picking us off! slamming his ass!
Being pulled, motherfuckers!
Have to say.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in Southdown.
Be there soon.
I need a vehicle in Southdowns.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
All right. What do we handle? Okay, I'm good to go.
You want something? Let me know. Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Artie's people finally stopped going after me. Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at Mama Rigetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, but the nerve.
Word of the wise? Don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about it.
I could use some supplies here in Southdowns.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know, Dundee. I'm out of here.
foot.
That's a little motherfucker your own size.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help.
Worked for him a while. A good guy to work for. All right.
Time to die.
Somebody waved down the police.
This has gone on long enough! Get him on my back, goddammit!
Get away from here!
What this shady fuck? This does not fucking bode well. Somebody call an ambulance.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Going at you. Hang tight.
See anything
Show
you
me
need?
what you got.
Guess what? Good. Call me if you need me.
Oh, to Jesus. He's not breathing.
Fuck it.
I know where to go! He's up. I knew it. I knew it. I can't fucking believe it.
Maybe this'll help. If I'm gonna keep hold of Southdowns, I'm gonna need some help.
Yes, of course. But remember me when opportunity knocks again.
Mr. Clay, I was just thinking, maybe we should reopen the bakery sometime. Might be good for the neighborhood.
How you doing, Mr. Clay? I'm happy to be here, but don't leave me with counting the cash. Can't even figure out change for $1.
Let's get some of this cash. But
Hold y'all.
I need a vehicle in Southdown.
I'll get her out to you right away.
All right. What do we Okay, I'm good to go.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got. That's a big...
I'm out of here.
Let's get you out of here. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Good. Because you need to get your ass out of here before Tudyk's people come looking for you.
I'm already fucking gone.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou. I'm running low on all kinds of shit.
I'll be out directly.
All right.
Safe.
Going straight to the bank.
You spot anything you can use? I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight.
Appreciate it.
Folks don't want to place bets since you let loose on A. Two dicks came by the gym. Between getting Eddie free and whatever else you've been doing, the man is pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole Two Dicks is waiting for you.
We got anybody in this charge south down?
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phone.
Give me just a second.
Pulled, motherfuckers! Being pulled, motherfuckers! Get on down, now! Don't fucking miss! You're dead! You're dead!
Fuck me! Fuck! He's done! Grenade! Get out! Heading for cover! It's a goddamn grenade!
I need some covering fire in South Downs.
Enough said. On our way.
Here, over here!
I got first dibs on this fucker. I'm in a world of hide here. Find him! Got him!
Getting out of the line of fire!
I'm empty!
He killed another one of ours! He got me pinned! Stop it, for fuck's sake!
Pin him down!
Me? All right.
Got it! Over here!
Yes! I hit him! God damn!
Get over here!
God damn! I'm hit!
Why can't they find where to go? Are you out of your mind? God! He got me pinned! Shit! Got nowhere to go!
Next time, then.
You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep.
Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
Of course, my friend. They'll be there before you know it.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same off who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Realized? Clay? Be any relation to the boxer? Guess not.
I don't want to die. Call the cops!
So, what's next, honey? Gonna be some big changes around here.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Got plenty of options for what to do next. Money's the only limit. You really putting your mark on this place, Lincoln? Place is looking good enough to charge a cover. Well, at least you ain't sleeping rough down there anymore.
Damn, man, Lil, you starting to make Sammy's look like something.
Boy, this is all you. You putting your mark on...
Any of you coons holed up in there better come out right now! Y'all hear me? We aim to burn this shithole to the ground!
Dixie, mother... Aunt Lil, I need you to get these people downstairs. I'll slip out through the garage and deal with this. I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you
Show
can
me
use?
what you got.
Hope you... Happy with that. See you later.
Get down! Get down! He's got a gun!
What's the plan here, friend?
He shoots somebody, we're gonna have the pigs up
Leave him
our
behind
hands.
something! There's our problem.
It's him! Shit! He's picking us off!
There is no...
Fuck! Run!
Need to grab... Got one on... Don't just leave me here!
Send supplies to Delray Hollow.
Be out directly.
You spot anything
Thanks
you
for
can use?
stepping up.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
I'm up in the hollow and need new wheels.
Oh, no, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
I see one more Dixie piece of shit coming after Sammy's, and it's yo ass.
Yeah, yeah! Whatever you say,
Perfect.
big man!
Now get out of here. Goddamn right. Night, night, motherfucker. Dixie boys shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Honey, as long as you're black, angry white boys will always be a problem.
You ain't wrong.
Let me know what you want to work on next. Glad to have the upstairs livable again. Nice to have an office up there. Place to get some work done. Office looks good. Fine place to put my feet up. Maybe we can do a fish fry now and then.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. He'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
Done. I'm out of here.
let the itty-bitty moccasins get you, boy?
Creeping and crawling all up on you?
Just keep your eyes peeled in case this Alvarez got legs out in this direction.
Get behind something. Don't you know
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you!
¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todos para la pinga!
You understand English?
See?
I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right?
If you try and fuck me, I kill you!
Fair enough.
You're the one who wants to kill me!
I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you.
You're lying. I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat.
Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you.
I must find a phone.
Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano was never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me.
What do you want from me?
Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here.
Where are you taking me?
I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you.
Yeah.
If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our...
We need to get to my car.
I can get us.
No. Take mine.
If it'll get you out of here, sure. Just keep your head down.
Over here! Fucking stop!
He's killing our fucking crew!
In my shirt.
Kill our fucking crew! Get that stupid son. Move it! Fuck! Reload!
Let me at him! Yes! Got him!
Woo! He's taking out the whole team!
That shit's on him. Let's go. Take cover. Take cover.
Down another man. The car is not too far from here.
Like the taste of my shit?
I see you.
Down another man.
Shit. Fucking stuck!
He's fucking robbing us! Blast him! Grab him cover!
the bayou.
Just gonna take a squirt?
I need supplies in the bayou.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Appreciate it.
I'm heading out.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias. I appreciate this.
I got Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, wanted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate. There's always so much work to do.
This is done.
I'll get around to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
Streets aren't safe.
Yeah, precious. Got some...
Tommy Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry he's gone.
What do you mean he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up.
It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of everything.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart. We fucked. All of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the plate. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here.
I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along.
Have fun.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happening?
You gonna kill us! Anyway, like I was saying, usually up there in his office, one of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
I ain't gonna question your driving, but you might want to pay attention. You trying to wreck? I ain't gonna question your driving, but you might.
Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jackknife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? Be here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
Where you at?
Hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Elsie?
New guy.
New guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcee.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. Even you.
That's rich, Alcee. You a funny motherfucker.
So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Get in there, meat.
And the jungle fights continue, boys. The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
Keep the piss out of here! He's too deep! Over here! Just had to start something. Motherfuckers over here!
Goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight! What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker!
We have our winner in the white corner, Jackknife Johnson!
That's it. That's it. Show me the love.
Our next fighter hails from the Limit!
bad compared to the brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ.
Let me hear, let me hear.
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of Riverrow, your champion, Clay Digger-Vaughn.
You know why they call him Grave Digger.
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
This ain't tea time.
Yeah, you love this, don't you?
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where you heading?
Me? I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work his way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die. You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gonna feel your pecker bud. It's gonna curl and twist as the flames consume it. The pain will be extraordinary.
Gonna hand you, pal! Run, Rabbit, run!
You don't have to do this. We can work something out.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. I can't go out like this. Not like this!
Say hello to Lou. Tell him Sal will be along shortly.
No, no, no! Come back! Come back!
This way! Getting out of here!
If all you wanted was me,
you should have said so.
Time to die! Run, rabbit!
Fuckers coming for us!
Did the rights.
I'm on! We got another man! Out of ammo! Gotta reload!
my blood's going down.
Drop a grenade on that son of a bitch! Think fast! Get that stupid son of a bitch! I'll tag ya!
Get down his throat!
Think fast, Beer! Hit the deck!
He's taking out the whole team!
He's here!
Grenade! Shoot your asses! Grenade! Move it! Yes! Got him! We got another man!
Look who we got! Get out of here!
The fuck? Get him! Slow motherfuckers got voice!
Our blood's going down!
Our blood's going down!
Fuck!
Reload! Heading for cover! You gonna take on that? Come try killing me!
I'm boxed in! Help me out here!
Gonna splat you open, motherfucker! Molotov coming for us! Just kill our fucking crew!
Hey, I see you.
Fire him! Fire on that! We got a score to settle down! Run for cover!
Guess I'm going first.
Look what the cat runs.
Yeah, he's got it.
It's your knife.
Grab a cover. We got a score settled now.
How the fuck? Anybody see where it went? Shit. Check the other side. Ain't worth our time. Let him run.
Look who I found.
Grab a cover. I'm stuck. Give me a hand.
Take him down. Get me out of here. Got you now, dipshit. So much blood.
Be advised, suspect now in a vehicle.
They gonna call me a hero.
I'm taking cover!
Motherfucker got me! Look alive, everybody. Hells are coming! Ain't many of us left!
It didn't have to go this way.
Ain't many of us left! Hells are coming!
Oh shit! I need cover!
He killed another cop! What the hell was that?
It didn't have to go this way.
Looking for cover! Boys, definitely did. Got eyes on the suspect! Want some more? I'll head your way now.
One car is promised.
Appreciate it.
I think I see the suspect.
Let me see what you got.
This would... Good.
You trying to break my hip?
Mr. Clay, I was just thinking, maybe we should bakery sometime. Might be good for the neighborhood. Grenadine!
He clearly ain't here. Where now?
All set to shoot!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual all units.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Langan once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
No stolen, lad. Is this goddamn city finally ours?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
Between tapping me to run the last part of the city and having me boys secure one of the rackets here, I'd say we've got some real momentum building. Let's not overcomplicate this.
Folks in the Hollow are wondering why I pulled us into your fight when we get next to nothing in return. This time, you had us lock down a racket, and that's something. But it ain't enough. I need this district, and if I don't, blowback is unavoidable.
This is all news to me, but if you still want to send it my way, I'll take it.
Do it for Donnie, Lincoln.
You got no idea how...
I've stuck by you. Every choice you made. I'm asking you to remember that now.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up this lot.
This one's all you, Bert.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcano getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
I halfway figured Lincoln would have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. Not everything went the way I would have liked it to go, but I'm proud of what I have and what we starting here.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
This is me, Bunker.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Be there soon.
Need to make a deposit, sugar? On my way. Call me if you need me.
wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Georgie, get your ass in here. Your Uncle Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know. He was a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to law school. Instead, he went to Cuba.
I'm sorry, Pops. And I know what he meant to you.
I am leveraged out the ass, called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked. Now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say that we hit the streets and we find that cocksucker. Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother. If it meant being the one that clipped me, I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You are the Sal Marcano. There's gotta be something that we could do.
Come here, boy. Come here. You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to put that goddamn nigga in the ground right next to us. Go on now, get the fuck out of here.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.